If you find that when you get out of bed in the morning you're really stiff and find it really hard to get moving, then try this short Pilates stretch workout to get you moving. Hi, I'm Louise from Studio 44 Pilates, and if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell so that you know when we get another video posted live on the channel. It's every Sunday at 7 o'clock. So let's get going into this. So we're going to start off on all fours. So make sure that your knees are underneath your hips, your hands are underneath your shoulders. And we're going to do a pelvic tilt here, and it is lovely when you get it right. So all you're going to do is tuck the tailbone under, pull up through that centre and get the small movement. So we're not going into a cat stretch, we are just doing the pelvis is moving, okay, from here. Excellent. Make sure while you're here that your armpits are lowered and that you're lengthening through your spine. So we're just going to do two more. So again, it's a small movement, but it feels really good. So think about your tailbone heading towards, pulling towards you, so sort of towards your tummy button. From there, we'll take it into a cat stretch. So we'll tuck that tailbone under, do that pelvic tilt, let the head hang, pull the head towards the forehead. Sorry, pull the pubic bone towards the forehead. And then lengthen through that spine, all the way along that spine until you come up. And again, tuck it under, pulling under, lovely, and then come out of it. Good, we'll do one more because it feels so nice. So if you're starting to feel stiff in the morning, again, this will just get you moving before you get going. Right, from here, I'm going to come up into a thigh stretch. I'm going to come up onto my knees. If you find that you get cramp a lot, just put a cushion underneath your toes because that will help. I'm going to make sure I'm in neutral, so breastbone, pubic bone in line, and just take my arms out. So I'm going to squeeze my glutes, keep those hips going forward, and I'm going to take it back as far as I can. So I'm getting stretched, you feel it in the front of your legs. Breathe in, breathe out, and come back up. Excellent. Again, tilt, so you know you're in the right position. I know it hurts here, and the temptation is to want to sit down into it, but please don't. Come back up. The movement is happening from your knee joint. So keep those armpits lowered, take it back. Breathing in, breathe out, and we're going to do two more as I get cramp. Oh. Okay, from there, taking it back. Lovely, and back. And again, do try and challenge yourself when you go into this, as long as your knees are all right. Good, take it back as far as you can. Get those glutes working, hamstrings working, and come back up. Lovely, well done. From there, we're going to sit ourselves down. Oh, she says. And take those legs out in front. I'm going to take my arms out in front, I'm going to lower my armpits, squeeze my glutes, I'm going to start to roll down. Now, we're not going to go to the floor because we want to focus on using that centre and just coming back up. So we're going to come back up and take it into a spine stretch forward. So taking it forward, looking at your thighs and lengthening through those fingertips. Sit nice and tall. And first thing in the morning you might find this quite hard and you don't feel that you can move very well. So I'm just giving you a bit of the roll up to get into. Really working through those centres, coming up, breathing out, taking it forward. Excellent. And lowering those armpits as you start to roll back. So hopefully each time, by the time you finish this, if you do about 4 or 5, by the time you finish this you'll be getting yourself a little bit further. If you try this stretch at night, you'll hopefully go a lot further. Woo! I know I do. Lowering those armpits, squeezing those glutes. Let's do one more. Good. Well done. But we're not finished here. So I'm going to make it a little bit harder, but taking it down, and I want you to keep your arms wide and just twist to the side. Keeping your bum cheeks evenly on the floor. Let's take it to the other side. But try not to get the tension into your shoulders. Good, and you can take it into your spine stretch forward again. Lovely, come on up. Lower those armpits again as you tilt, squeeze those glutes, take it round to the side, breathing out. Breathe in as you come back and take it the other way. So only go as far as your body will let you go and take it forward again. We're going to do one more. Good. Sit nice and tall for me, tilt, pull up through that centre, squeeze those inner thighs and those glutes. Take it as far as you can, take it round to the side. Lovely, take it the other way. Good, well done, and come back up. Taking it forward one more time. Ooh, well done. So hopefully, I think I got worse by the end of that, but anyway. So this time we're going to take one leg out in front and take the other one over the top. We'll take the hand of the straight leg onto our knee, and we'll take the other hand behind our back as close as you can. I want you to sit up tall and I want you to turn around. So look over your shoulder. And we're stretching along here, so I want you to pull that leg towards you, but you're also getting more of a rotation in. So hopefully that feels a bit better than when you were just doing the roll up. Good. Excellent. And hold it, keep breathing. Depends how tight you are. Brilliant. And then we're going to do the other way, so excuse my back as we go into the stretch this way. So I'm going to pull my leg towards me, I'm worse this way. I'm getting that stretch. I'm trying to stay upright, try not to lean into it. Brilliant, and relax. From there, we're going to come onto our sides, and just give myself a bit of room here. We're going to do a side kick to start with. So hips on top of each other, turn that top hip out, and we're going to take it up and down. So if you've done my videos before, you know I like to point my toe as I go up, flex that foot and push out through that heel so that we get a really, really nice lengthen through that leg. Let's take this leg forward and back just for a bit of balance, bit of movement as well, which helps us when we get up first thing in the morning. Let's do one more. Brilliant. Good. Oh no, my side's fallen over. From there, drop the, bend the legs. Take the top arm onto your top knee, and you are going to take the arm around. So we're doing a shoulder stretch. Now try and keep it. I'm going to change over and do the other side. Try and keep it on the floor so you can let your body go back. I've got a lot of room here. Good, and come back. And we're going to do that 3 times. I'll do it the other way on the other side for you so that you can see what my arm's doing around the back here. Good. And you might find this easier one side than the other. So you're just doing a big arc. So breathing out, taking it around, let your body work. Excellent. And relax. Good. From here, I'm going to go onto my stomach and take it into a swan dive. So pubic bone to the floor, glutes working. Lengthening through that spine, start lifting through that chest, and then if you can, and you don't feel it in your lower back, you're going to come up as far as you can. I don't want you to push through those arms too much that you take it into a press up. Okay, we're just going to do a few of these. So lengthening through the spine, lowering those armpits, glutes working, pulling up through that centre. Lovely. Good. So remember, you don't feel this in your lower back. If you do, make sure you readjust when you come back down. Really squeeze those glutes and pull up through that centre, and that will hopefully take it away. Good. Let's do 2 more. Excellent. So coming up, lengthening. So remember, I'm not lifting my head, I'm just lifting through the chest to start with. Okay, so that I'm trying to get some movement in my spine. Well done. Good. From there, don't remember, you can always pause me if you want to do a few more of those, and do a few more. From there, we're going to take it into child's pose. So nose to knees, lengthening through that spine. Take some nice deep breaths in and out. Well done. Good. Okay, let's go on to the other side of the side kick. So we're going to lie down, hips on top of each other. We're going to take the leg up and down. So I like to point my toe. I've turned my hip out and I'm working through that centre. Do that then. Let's do 2 more. Good. Last one. Brilliant. Well done. And then take it forward and back. So remember, it's a bit of balance and strength because we need to work through that centre to keep myself stable. If you need your hand here, that's fine, but just to a finger so that you don't push the tension through the shoulders. Hold it here. 1 more. Good. So I'm going to turn around and do this so you can see what happens with my arm when I do this shoulder stretch. But if you bend your legs, okay, hand on top of the knee, and you're going to take it round. Now as I come round, I'm going all the way round if I can. Now don't worry if you can't get your arm on that floor. That's work in progress. And if you've got dodgy shoulders, then just make sure that you get advice if this is a nice shoulder stretch to do for you. I think it probably will be. But not knowing your shoulder problems, I can't advise. Brilliant, well done. Whew. So that was just some nice stretches to get you going, especially if you're starting to feel really stiff in the morning. If you've enjoyed this video and like some more 10-minute videos, then click on the link below, which will take you to some more 10-minute videos of similar time. I really hope that I see you on the mat again soon.